Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today.
And our excellent adventures.
We're heading out to Custer State Park to go check out the Bison. And here's the way we recommend that you highly go. If you're coming from Sturgis, you go all the way down go down the 90, hit the 79, and you're going to go down the 79, and we'll flash down here how many miles it is. And then we're going to make a right-hand turn here on the 36. And we're going to take that right into the park.
So, come along today on our ride and our adventure. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Think about Patreon.
Right outside the gate, actually it was 9 miles from the 79 down to Custer State Park to the entrance here. You might see the sign that comes up and says Custer. That's actually the town of Custer. It's another 18 miles down the road. So we're gonna go through the entrance here. I said, we're really early, so we're probably gonna have to pay the $20 to get in. But during Bike Week, usually, it has been for every other year, it's only been 10 bucks.
So we'll ask and see if they know. Last time they said, no, they don't ever do that, but they do.
Let's go. My God.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Fine.
Have you been here before?
Yep.
All right, so the pass is $20. Thank you. I'll just give this here.
No, it's been 20 for like 3-4 years now. It used to be 10, but I don't know.
So behind us here, when you're coming around from that gate, if you go to the right here, that's the visitor center. If you want to check that out, go ahead and stop in there. We're not going to stop in there today because of time restraints. Maybe we'll have a chance later to come back and check that out. But when you come in, it's kind of like it's even more than a 90 that you have to get on the Wild Loop Road. So it's right before the visitor center. So if you pass the visitor center up, you miss the Wild Loop Road that you want to turn on.
Called Wildlife Loop Road.
So this is the visitor center. So stop in there, get a bunch of free stuff, bathrooms, stuff, water, all kinds of neat stuff. So check that out if you need to.
There you go. And let's go see if we can find some buffalo.
Because that's what I was thinking. We came out of the loop and we would have just made a right then, and then they would have been right there.
Because yeah, if we do this, so I guess Needles Highway goes all up that way too. He doesn't, no? He sure doesn't, does he? There was a lawyer that came up from...
Yeah, and they were like, hey, what's that mountain?
I'll let everybody know that the Playhouse Road is not a road that you normally would travel if you were coming to Custer State Park. So don't let all these people that are putting stuff out there on YouTube telling you that it's a main road. It's not. It's been in bad shape for years. They had ruts in there that was probably close to a foot deep, so you weren't riding your motorcycles on that anyway. So we're going to show you the map here real quick of what they've got here and show you where the road's closed to show you that you normally don't ride this road. So this here is Iron Mountain Road here. This is the loop here. So if you came in the way that we're telling you to come in on the 36, you're going to come by here. There was Iron Mountain. You come in here, you go through the loop, you come back out here. If you come out the other side, come out of here, this is 16A. So you can either take 16A, which will run you back across, back the way you came, back to the 36, which will take you to the 79, which will take you back to Rapid City. Or you can take the 16A and go out. You can go out to Custer. You can take the loop around to Hill City. Comes back around to Rapid. So there's a lot of different things. And also right here is Needles Highway 2. That is all in the state park of Custer. So the same band that you pay for here is also good on Needles Highway. And it's good for 7 days. Right now they're still negotiating the price for if they're going to drop it down to the $10 for motorcycles during the rally. He says it's still on the table. They haven't made any decisions, yes or no, on it. So we don't know nothing. Probably won't know till we get to that week.
And if you want to see that Bison Roundup, it's always the last weekend of September.
Yeah, it's really the whole week they start doing it. So just to give you an FYI on that. That's going to wrap up our Custer State Park, this part of it. You know, also Needles Highway is part of Custer State Park too. So we'll have a continuous on that on rides. So we'll see about that. Just a few things that we found out while we were here. On the east side of the loop, which is kind of where you're coming in when we're telling you to come in on the 79 there.
And the 36.
Yep. The Bison are not on that side at this time. And unless we get a lot of rain, they're probably still going to be on the west side, which is over by...
Over on Bluebell Lodge side.
So you might actually want to come in the opposite way if you only want to see the Bison. But I mean, it was a great ride coming through here. There's a lot of twisties in there.
They just paved the road. It's a great, nice, smooth, blacktop road.
And they just finished that in May, so it's really fresh and good. And you know, the other road, you know, you already seen that about the road that's the cut through that everybody's bad mouthing saying you can't.
Playhouse Road. That
you can't get here. That road's nobody rides on it anyway. So don't listen to what people are telling you about that.
It's not the Wildlife Loop, and it's not in the park.
It's not the 16A, and it's not Iron Mountain, and it's not Needles Highway.
Playhouse Road.
It's an in-between road that you can take from the 16A over to Iron Mountain Road. So it's not even a road that you probably have ever really rode on. So we had a really big herd there. We also heard that there are about 1,500 of them here. Yep. You may also see some of them around up on a hill outside of the park, also out on Iron Mountain Road. You may see those. Those are private. Actually, we're going to try to go by there when we go down Needles Highway. They said there's actually 2 albino bison there too, so we might want to see if we can get them. We'll put them on camera. If we didn't, we won't, but we'll see what will happen. So with that, we're going to leave you right here at the Visitor Center at Custer State Park, right outside the loop.
We hope you enjoyed the video today and you got to see the bison we saw. I hope when you come out, you get to see the bison also up close and personal. They're magnificent animals. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
Oh, and the Visitor Center does have flushing toilets. A lot of the ones running around the loop are all pit toilets. So just FYI.
See you later.